Hey, it's Dave Billings here, your Kitsap real estate guy. We are in August. It's time to look back at July. Look at our data, see what's going on in the market, but more important than what has been going on in the market, I think is what is about to happen in the market. So stay tuned till the end to hear about that. First, I'm going to show you a couple of important data points. First data point we're going to look at is median home sale price. So you can see in June it was at $555,000. You can see we had a pretty significant drop down to $525,000 in July. That may actually represent homes of lesser value selling more frequently. When we look at new listings, we start to see what I think is sellers holding back, waiting to cash in when interest rates drop. Back in May, we had 653 new listings. That number dropped all the way down to 522 new listings for June. And in July, we dropped down to 504 new listings. So we're going to see whether this is representing some real holdback. As a matter of fact, I've actually been seeing choices available, new listings that match my buyer's criteria, dropping off a little bit in the last several weeks. Days on market hasn't changed a lot. Houses are still selling quickly if they're priced right. We changed from 10 days on market to 12. That's not really much of a change. And folks are still getting almost exactly, on average, 100% of their list price when they accept an offer on the MLS. So here's the big news. The big news is, for the first time in July, we hit the Fed's target. We were at 2.9%. The Fed has been saying they will drop interest rates when inflation gets down to 3% or below, and we finally hit that metric. So when the Fed meets on September 17th and 18th, everyone is very much expecting they will do what they said they will do, and they're going to drop interest rates. How much? We don't know. But that means that all of that pent-up seller traffic that we may have seen, people holding back, putting their houses on the market, hoping for a bigger cash out when all the buyers flood back, when interest rate drops, may be about ready to trigger. So what does this mean to you? I think there's a decision to be made if you're a seller or if you're a buyer. Are we going to see so many homes flood on the market that people are going to have too many choices? I'm not sure that's the most likely scenario. The more likely scenario is we're going to see so many buyers flood back into the market that we are going to see a return to bidding wars that's going to drive house prices up, probably negating the effect of having lower interest rates. So if you're a buyer, seeing that recent drop in median home sale price, I would be strongly considering jumping in the market now, especially if you think you can deal with current interest rates for a year, maybe two, until we think interest rates are maybe going to drop a lot and you can refinance. Otherwise, whether you're a buyer or a seller, you better really be ready to jump in the market quick. As always, if you're interested in learning about investing, my investor meetup is this coming Tuesday at Total Wine & More from 5 to 6:30. Anybody's welcome. Bring a friend, even if you're just interested in learning about the possibilities of real estate investing, or if you're a tried true old hand, everybody's welcome at the meetup. Have a great month.